Hey Sneaker Fiends, what's going on? Yes, thank you guys for commenting on our last video regarding JD and Bow Wow coming into the sneaker game falsely. Thank you for commenting and helping set these guys straight. They're internalizing what was said, okay? They're thinking about it. They're letting it roll around in their minds. They're going to become better men because of that. Because of you guys, okay? I got some comments. I got some comments from some of you collectors who asked what were in the boxes behind me. That's called a rotation, alright? That's not the ice box. That's not the dead zone, the deep freeze. Those are pairs that are actually worn by me. The ice box, the dead zone, is where I keep all the Deadstock shoes. Deadstock shoe is a shoe that has never been worn before. Some people like to classify some of their shoes as Deadstock, even though they've worn them several times. If you've even worn your shoes once, it's no longer Deadstock, okay? Now we collect in this thing. We collect for real, okay? So you can't lie on your collection. Even if you have a fully carpeted apartment with a high shag carpet and you wore those shoes only in the apartment, they are no longer Deadstock. If you've got hardwood floors in your house, freshly washed, buffed hardwood floors, and you wore those shoes once, they're no longer Deadstock, okay? Stop lying on your collections. It's like collecting comics. For my comic to be mint, that means I've never even opened the cover. Once you open the cover and you look at the first page, that comic's no longer mint. Okay, so anyhow, that's my little rant on clarifying the conditions of your shoes. Responding to one of my readers to dig out of the boxes, here's what I'm going to pull out right now for you guys. A favorite pair of mine that I actually had done with Nike ID. I call this the Iron Man 180. And I had Nike put Iron Man on the heel of the shoe. That's where they put the ID tag. And it's got a nice funky metallic mesh and kind of like a silverish metallic leather. And you see it's the 180. It's the classic 180. I love these. I love this shoe. It's very comfortable. This was during the era of the Huaraches and when Nike was creating the shoes that had the inner sleeves, these inner neoprene sleeves that kind of wrapped around your foot and kind of kept your foot secure and stable inside the shoe, like the 180 platform. They're no longer IDing these 180s, so if you got up on them, great. If you can still find them, they're around. They're around on eBay or, you know, just local shops and stuff like that. Cop a pair. These are really dope. To keep this really 100 though, alright, I went in and came up on the Marvel Legends Silver Centurion Iron Man. Okay, yeah, you see that right there? Okay, yeah, okay, you see that? Okay, peep that, okay? That really keeps it 100 with these 180s, you know what I mean? The Iron Man Silver Centurion. Okay, you can find this too. This is, you know, I mean, but I like to sometimes go in with my shoes like sickly and crazily and like, you know, put an action figure with them. Why not? Okay? If you're crazy like me, then do that. But again, the Iron Man 180, just, you know, a dope little shoe. I decided to pull out an older pair just to see, you know, one of my OG pairs, you know, like we were talking about in the last film. Let's take a look at these. Let's see what these are. These were called the Zoom T Range. Now, this was, yeah, Air Zoom T Range. Okay, this was Tiger Woods' signature shoe when he signed with Nike, and it's a nice funky little shoe. As a matter of fact, if you want a pair of shoes that you can wear in place of hard bottoms, in place of dress shoes, that would be this, the Zoom T Range. When you look at the lacing system, it's almost hidden, okay, and it's got some nice leather. It's got leather mesh, a little bit of suede on it. It's just a funky shoe. And I mean, if you do play golf, I mean, you can go play golf in these as well, okay? They have the molded cleats inside there, you know? So I mean, whatever you do, whatever you're into, you can mess with these. But if you really want to style hard on them, this is a good pair to style hard on people with. Alright, no one knows what the hell this is. I mean, alright, Bowman has that Nike switch there so people think something, but they don't know. They don't exactly know what's going on right here. That's why I like these shoes. No one knows what the hell's going on. This was the come-up of the Sneaker Fiends Unite New York City tour. This pair right here of Air Max 1. They're called the football friendly Air Max 1. The gist of these shoes were that they were created in about 4 or 5 colorways to remark on football teams. Not American football, but like global football. F-U-T-B-O-L, football. Soccer, and stuff. I like the colors. The colors were sick. I fucks with red and blues a lot. And then they have a red, blue, they have white, and they have black in it. This is kind of like a dope shoe. I came up on these for $30, okay? Jimmy Jazz Outlet, Fordham Road in the Bronx. $30, okay? I mean, why not? Why wouldn't you get a pair? For $30? Hell yeah. You spend $30 on these, you don't mind doing anything in these, alright? You know, you can vomit on these and you'll still be happy because you only spent $30. So these are, you know, you need to have come-ups in your collection. Everything can't be $100 or better. That would be crazy. That'd be ridiculous. Something to help you with your collecting would be this magazine right here, Soul Collector. Look at that, Soul Collector. Soul Collector magazine. I use this magazine because I don't know everything there is to know about sneakers. But these guys know a lot. They do their research. They have some great in-depth articles. They feature my favorite brand, Nike, a lot. That's the boss of this game anyhow. Soul Collector. Definitely a magazine to fuck with. You know, get your knowledge up. Increase your IQ for sneakers. You know, you might see a pair in here that you had years ago and not realize that, oh, okay, that's what that shoe was. Alright? Do your research, though. Very important. Sneaker Fiends, while we're looking at magazines, another magazine, okay? And this is the OG, okay? This is the OG version right here. This is the OG, okay? Here's a heat rock of a magazine, okay? And this is the OG version, okay? This is the first one. Okay, Sneaker Fiends, this is the OG version right here, okay? Remember her? Okay? You know, Ugly Betty's boss. You know her. You know that chick, okay? She was so hot back then. She's still hot now, okay? She is such a hot MILF, okay? Right here is before she was a MILF, though, okay? She had no kids there. No kids, no husband. Nothing but a hairy snatch. And I like that. And like I said, mint condition, dead stock. Don't lie about that, okay? Keep that 100. That's important for us collectors, okay? Show some respect. Alright, don't lie on your shoes. No future in front.